I'm like, dude, your pastry's on fire.
Yeah, I like pickles.
What? Hey, what was that?
Don't worry, I got this.
What? Dude, you're good at that. Oh.
Let's do an episode.
Yeah! This is Carson. He has a very particular set of skills involving butterfly knives.
Skills.
So I'll tell my history with butterfly knives. I had a roommate that had a butterfly knife on his coffee table in his apartment. And I'm like, is that a butterfly knife? Why do you have a butterfly knife? And he does, here we go. And he does this, which he has informed me is called the double rollover. So it's this, right? He did that, and to me, I was like, oh, and teach me. I did that all the time. When I would go over to his apartment, I'd pick up the knife and I'd just keep practicing and practicing. So like, I did get to where I get there. Okay, so that I opened it. I would imagine most of you think that's cool. Like you can't do that, much less even tell what I'm doing. You just see it, it's closed, and I fling it around, now it's open. Like, that's how I perceived it when I first saw it. I feel like I should say that I feel like this is a pointless skill. I will say why.
Okay.
He will argue. I'm gonna say why. I tried to show off this skill at parties. It did not go over well.
Like all my friends, they think that's cool, and then they started
like they know you. I'm talking about meeting people.
Oh.
Like I will go to a party that I didn't know the majority of people there. And to me, this was like this cool thing I'd seen.
Let's you and me have a little talk, friend.
What? And he pulls out this knife, and oh man, I can do that. And I'd come to this party, and I'd be like, hey, look what I learned how to do. And I'm like, bah, bah, bah. And they're like, whoa, I learned to not do that anymore. Carson has taken this, like I said, much further. What's the simplest, what's the quickest, not simplest, what's the quickest way to open a butterfly knife?
Probably a latch drop.
This is the latch drop. All right, so real quick, how do you do the latch drop, and then we'll move on to another one.
You have two different handles. This is called the safe handle because the spine of the knife is right here, or it's not gonna cut you.
So that you get the spine is the opposite end of the business end of a knife. So you got the part that cuts, and then the spine is the part that do not.
Then the other one is called the bite handle because you can just imagine what happens when your finger's right there. The bite handle is always the one with the latch. So you're just pinching it in between your index finger and your thumb, and you're just using the force of the safe handle and the blade falling, that going down when you throw it down like that. As soon as it hits here, you like snap it back up.
Like a yo-yo of death.
Sure.
I want to be on record, like, I've already figured out the drop flop. What?
The latch drop.
Although this is with a comb, but still.
I like flop drop better.
What do I call it? This is, I'm calling this the flop drop. Flop! So that is the latch drop. Mm-hmm. Medium. What's something that if you were to think of super fast, in the middle, takes a long time? What's in the middle?
You could do something I could show the double rollover.
Okay, so we'll say the double rollover. So the one I know how to do.
First, you're gonna be holding the safe handle. Remember, that's the one without the latch. And basically what you're doing is you're holding it with your index finger and your thumb. And you're gonna have the bite handle gonna come out this way. So you go back and then you twist it, but as it's twisting, you're gonna have to flick it back over this way. So basically, once you get that down where you can go over the back, twist, and using that momentum go back over, you're gonna basically open your fingers up to where the handle can connect back with the other handle.
You're just pinching it like that.
Mm-hmm. And then when it goes like that, it's open and ready to go.
What are we gonna do? What's the longest one? What's the one that takes forever?
Okay, so I'm gonna do a twirl ladder, and I'm gonna do this one with the comb because I don't want to cut my finger off.
Okay. This is the twirl ladder. He's gonna nail it first try.
Nope.
He's gonna nail it first try. He's gonna nail it his first try. He's gonna nail it the first time. He's gonna nail it the first try.
I did it.
Oh!
Okay, so this one's gonna be pretty difficult. This is like a super advanced trick.
He's super advanced.
Yeah. This is just gonna sound like gibberish to all the beginners, but basically...
Oh, the butterfly knife beginner.
Okay, so first you're gonna be grabbing the safe handle. Remember, that's the one without the latch, the spine of the blade. You're gonna grab that, and you're going to sling it over your fingers. You're gonna twist it just like you do in the double rollover, but instead of just going like this, you're gonna just use your index finger, like only go over your index finger like that, and that
alone is pretty impressive looking. That one right there. You could call it a day.
Yeah, that probably looked weird, but basically what I'm doing is, this is called a chaplain, and you're basically just spinning it on your finger. And it's kind of hard to get down, but once you get it and catch it like this, you can just do it all the time. So you're gonna do that, and then you're gonna get your middle finger on the other side of the safe handle, and then what you're gonna be doing is you're going to flip it up this way.
This is the go-to for when you're being mugged. It confuses the perpetrator.
Yeah, see, once you finish, you look and they're already on the other side of the alley.
Yeah, they've taken your wallet, but they were impressed.
So we're gonna get up to this point where you've got it pinched in between your two fingers, and then what you're doing is you're going to basically be slinging it this way, and as it goes this way, you get your ring finger and put it on this side. So now you've got it pinched between your middle finger and your ring finger, and then you're gonna be going over again this way, over to your pinky. So now you've got it in between your ring finger and your pinky. What you're gonna be doing now is you're gonna get it to go back up through your fingers. And how you're gonna do that is you're gonna get the blade and the bite handle over this way. I don't know how I'm doing it. I'm just doing it. So basically when you sling it back up there, you catch it with your middle finger.
Okay.
So you basically got it sandwiched in
super
there.
easy looking move there.
Yeah, this is the optimal way to hold a knife.
That's how they should all that's how you should threaten people. You just,
Right.
ah!
Does anyone have anything to cut this? And you just... How do I get to here?
Man, I don't know.
I know exactly how to do the trick, or my hand does.
Okay, so that trick was clearly too hard to be messing around with. Okay, so we're at the end of this, but I wanted to say that Carson gave me a YouTube channel that you can learn a lot more about this stuff if you'd like. Big flips.
Yeah, big flips.
Big flips on the YouTube, and I'll put the link in the description so you can just click on that and find it. This is some new thing. It's like anything. You don't know until you try. If this is not interesting to you, then you pass. But every time you learn a new skill, man, that pride goes up, that confidence goes up. So go out there, try these things, learn something new, and live yourself a better life.
Good at that.
Do this. I'm gonna stare at the camera all psycho-eyed. Yeah!
That was a good one.
All right, so okay, enough of that. I'm sure I lost subscribers with that one. Okay.